Hello, hello, and welcome back to Licky Gaming, and welcome back to Starowies. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. What we have now, today, we have a choice. We have barely grown field of our own, which is twice fertilized. It's quite big one. Also, we have several thousand euros. We might even be able to afford something like this one here. So yes, we can afford it indeed. Now let's see if we can see what this is. This is a barley and this is wheat. So I'm leaning towards that we're gonna harvest. Yes, we're gonna purchase this one because it's we can barely make it. So I'm gonna buy this field here, and bear with me guys, we're gonna harvest both wheat and this one, and we're gonna be selling everything from the field straight away. I'm gonna leave this one as should we do a time lapse in this one? No, let's do this one episode at a time. So we have a whole load of bales here from the previous episode, and also we have just in case I'm gonna try to harvest the other field first so we don't have any issues. So I'm gonna go there and start harvesting the other field. Hopefully it's not gonna rot on us. I'm not even sure which state that is. Let's put it on a... Oh, it's absolutely last one. So we have to harvest this field as soon as possible. I think this is a good choice, first of all, guys. This is gonna bring us some solid income because it has been fertilized once, and I believe it has been plowed as well. So for now I'm gonna leave it here and turn off the tractor. Let's see here. Cultivated, no. Okay, so yeah, it has been plowed. It doesn't require limestone, so we're fine there. Now we're just gonna go and grab our harvester and get cracking on this one. We're gonna leave everything on the ground, all the straw. We're gonna need every little penny of it in order to repay. We have 780 euros, but it's a good investment. I promise guys, it's a good investment. Let's get harvesting this field as soon as possible so we can start earning some monies. Right, so let's go there, and I swear, like two more fields I need to buy, and that's it. This is my dream. We're gonna own all the everything south of our farm. We're gonna own everything. I'm kind of thinking of selling the sheep as well, but it would be just a waste of money. They have enough food there for 10 days or so. I'm gonna give them something more to eat, and after 10 days we might sell them then horses and sheep, and then we can consider doing stuff on this one here. Actually, let's not harvest yet. Let's do it properly from here. Here we go. Okay, are we? Yes. We are creating a swat here. This is gonna be nice. Okay, so we have barley here. Let's put it on the tempo. I don't know what's it called. Straight away, let it work. Sorry about that confusion. Well, let's leave it to work here, and let's check the prices that we have. We need to check prices for wheat and barley both. So we have 500 and 560. That's okay price. I mean, we need money anyway, so it's grain elevator east, which is a bit further down the road, which is fine. We'll survive. What I'm gonna do now, I'm not sure if I should do the headlands here. It's a bit under angle. But let's see how the field ends here. I haven't even inspected this field. There's going to be a lot of field work on this, with the way we're doing it now. So because we have a lot of fields and we are harvesting a lot of fields, now it's going to be a lot of field work, fertilizing and planting and all that good stuff. It's going to be we're gonna have to do it sooner or later, and now we're approaching the time where we actually have all the fields harvested, and we need to plant something in them. Well, actually, we don't have any fields harvested. We are harvesting this one, and we're gonna harvest the other one. We'll see if we're gonna make it in this episode or the next one, but this is the plan for now. We are, bear with me guys, we are low on cash, but as soon as we harvest this, I hope we're gonna have 2 trailer loads. I hope. That would be ideal. 2 trailer loads of barley and hopefully 2 trailer loads of wheat from that one. That will give us at least like 20,000 euros. We can expect 15,000 euros from the bales and what else? Bales, sorry, silage bales, and then straw bales. I do not know. It's gonna be quite few of them. These fields are pretty big, and I'm pretty sure that yield doesn't affect yield of the crops, doesn't affect the straw yield of the straw. Not sure though. So we'll see how much we're gonna get anyway. I'm hoping for a better result. Usually I wouldn't like, it's fine, we're enjoying, but now I would like to, you know, advance in this game, and we would like to expand as soon as possible. We have too much stuff on the lease, and also we have, so I would like to get a bit more animals, especially cows, and better equipment. Yeah, we need the bigger seeders for all the fields we have for now. Maybe I'm leaning towards to do the coon ones, but they require a little bit more horsepower, which requires a little bit more bigger tractor. You know, when you open a can of worms of purchasing, then it never ends. There's no end to it. Right, you know what, I think we made slight mistake. For now I'm gonna leave it. I should have gone the opposite direction because the pipe is out on the wrong side now. But we'll see what we can do here. Here we go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back and do actually exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna go the opposite direction and do another headland. We need another headland. We don't have enough space to turn around on that side of the field. Actually, we might do. Yeah, and anyway, we might do. I might continue actually where we left off here. So let's do this now. Let's unload this one. I have a feeling it's gonna hit the tractor. Here we go. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, whoa. Okay, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. It looks like it's too low because everything is angled. That one is tipped over on this side and the trailer on that side, so pipe is a bit low and doesn't register it. Anyway, it's fine. We'll survive. We will survive. Yeah, so this barley here, it's a little bit more expensive than the wheat on that field, but that wheat is there's going to be more of that wheat. I'm pretty sure about it because looking from here, the fields might be similar in size, which is interesting. They are differently shaped, but I think they might be the similar or same size. I don't know if we can check that. Anyway, let's continue on here. I'm gonna go up and down the field now, and we're gonna get this barley off the field. Yeah, corn. I like corn. But I don't think we have any means to plant corn. I have to check what our planter can do, seeder can do. Now let's see if this is going to be enough room for us to maneuver around this field. I think just the sole corner is a little bit troubling, but the rest of it should be fine. It's filling in pretty fast. I mean, I did one round, one headland around the field, and it was full already. There we go. Let's wait for it to unload. Lift the header. I forgot to lift the header, and let's do the opposite direction. Yeah, bigger harvester would, I don't know, Massey Ferguson maybe. It would fit nice on this map. Also, I don't want to do Rostelmash. I like Nova. It's really nice, but I don't think going from Bison to Nova it's a big improvement. It's not. I think we should consider going something a bit bigger, like Massey Ferguson maybe. There were in FS19 there was a couple of Deutzfahr harvester mods that were quite nice. I really like them. Maybe I should find something like that. We'll see if there are any Polish harvesters, but I doubt it. I haven't seen any on in real life, so Polish made ones, so maybe we should stick to something German or American. Not sure that I want to go for a Russian one on the second Polish map. Don't want to open that can of worms. Right, okay, here we go. Okay, maybe I should have stopped until it emptied, but I'm gonna have to fix that with the baler. Yeah, I'm gonna repeat this also. I saw it in a couple of YouTube videos. Some farmers, they don't use windrowers on straw. It makes sense. Even though they are quite narrow, they don't use windrowers because windrowers mix the dry top layer of the dirt, ground, field with the straw, and then you get the dirty straw. So just bale it as it is. That would keep the straw the cleanest as possible, as humanly possible, and still you're gonna have good yield. So you're gonna have to go up and down the field a bit more, but beats having a dirty straw and having food in the food mixer. If you mix your straw with for let's say cow food, that would be horrible if cows had to eat dirt. Can you imagine what kind of reputation your farm would get if everybody knew that you're feeding your cows dirt? We're not that poor. We are a big Polish farm. We're gonna be a big Polish farm. Next time this time next year we're gonna be millionaires. Derek Trotter. Del boy. Only Fools and Horses, guys. You have to watch that TV show. It's one of the best one ever. Right, 90%. So that means we probably... Oh, no. We made a mistake. So I wanted to put lights on and pipe out. Will we make it to the end of the field? I doubt it. As I said, okay, leave it like this. Let's go and bring the tractor here now. Right, so now looking at it, it might not be that we're gonna have 2 trailer loads of this. Here we go, that's it. Turn off the tractor and let's get back to the harvesting. Wait. Pigs. Do we have everything to feed the pigs? Straw we have, water we have. We need corn. We might get pigs. That will start getting us some manure as well. We'll consider that just because we would like to put in a little bit of diversity in our farming, and it's close to our main farm, so we can feed them with the fresh food from the field every day. So that would be a quite good thing. Well, every day, every harvest we have. Yeah. Root crops are the big ones that I am not really that I wouldn't really want to harvest, not for now. Well, we might actually. I might use a contract and lease the equipment, and the extra that we have left from the field, we can use it as root crops for our pigs. Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. Now we have half of the field harvested already. I believe it's half. It's getting narrower and narrower as we go, so I believe we have half field harvested. Let's check the map. That map is not much better. Let's try to cut the field here, so we cut it down on the turning time. Never works for me. I always select a bad angle, or too narrow, too close, or too far from the from the path, original path. So let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, I still need to wait for it to unload the straw, because straw is gonna be everywhere if I don't do this. Okay, let's start from this end now. There we go. %53%. Yeah, we have 2 trailers, 3,540. So that means 10,500 and 620. That's just under a trailer load. So we will definitely have at least 1 trailer load. But looks like I overestimated the yielding on this field. Wouldn't be the first time. Let's continue this one. %76%, almost 80%. Yeah, we can expect 1 more load. At least, look, when we sell this grain, we should get some money for it. At least we're not going to be close to bankruptcy like we are now. But yeah, could have been better. Should have been better. We'll do better. Let's do a little bit. Let's try to save our reputation by getting a little bits and pieces we missed here. Okay, at least it emptied the straw in the right place. Anyway, what else? We have... Let's check the field status of the other fields here. So we have several other fields we can consider buying. So this one is 78,000, that's a big one, and 63,000. What about there? What is there? Nothing ready to be harvested. Yeah, nothing ready to be harvested. We can't buy them for profit. Not for now, but also we don't have money for this. For this day, I think this is gonna be about it that we can expect from profit after we harvest those 2 fields. We still have canola growing on that first field there next to the grass field. We just, oh no. And this is why we can't have nice stuff. This is why poop, that's the only thing I can say. Okay, let's unload this one and let's finish this field and call it an episode. We're gonna have, well, I don't think it's gonna be shorter one, but it's still a progress that we're doing here. Yeah, changing, like returning this tractor, sorry, selling this tractor, returning that tractor, maybe we can get something a bit bigger. That's something to consider. We have to see what we can buy and what we need to buy. So I'm thinking if we're gonna go towards Kuhn equipment, which is quite good. Kuhn equipment is quite good. Kuhn equipment can do several tasks at once, but they require over 200 horsepower. So if we go to medium tractors here, Maxim, we probably have to go for a John Deere or something. Stara, no. Voltra would be Massey Ferguson. Yeah, that's a nice one. Voltra T-Series, John Deere. Stara definitely not. Steyr would be, what's with the engine size? No, doesn't go that far. Only 175. I definitely want to go over 200. And yeah, this one also doesn't have the front attacher. The 3-point hitch, yes, no, okay. And engine setup, 164 actually is the weakest one of three. So it's gonna be Voltra Stara, no, Voltra Massey Ferguson. Oh, Vario. let's see how far a Vario goes. It's quite expensive. Engine setup. 240. What about Massey Ferguson? 280. Well, I think Massey Ferguson is better than this. Vario is low horsepower to begin with, and what about Vultra? I think Massey Ferguson is in the lead here. Yeah, this is something that to consider. Anyway, let's continue on. We babbled too much anyway. Yeah, Massey Ferguson would be something that we should consider buying, leasing. I don't know. Maybe not. Tell me what you think, guys. Tell me in the comment section if you think that we should lease that would be the cheapest best option or something that will speed up our work hugely. If we sell off the tractors, one tractor we have and return the one that we have on lease, Massey Ferguson would be quite nice addition to our farm. We would have to buy or lease the Kuhn equipment that we discussed. No, that wouldn't be a solution. No, the leasing it. I don't know. I give up. We'll think when I can think more clearly. We'll decide then. For now, I think the Massey Ferguson definitely is the tractor of choice out of those three. It has the biggest. It can be expanded the most. It's only 1,000 euros more expensive than Voltra, but yeah, I think both of them would fit nicely on the map. Equally nice. I still have to do some research on Polish tractors. I know there are old Ursus tractors as well, but I need to see the strength. It has to be over 200 horsepower. I'm not sure if Ursus ever made those kind of tractors. I'm pretty sure they did, but still, you know, I'll have to do research on that. All right. For now, everything that we have, fertilizer spreader, I'm fine with that. It requires a little bit more reloading. Because it's a small capacity one, but for now I haven't found a field that we couldn't fertilize in one go. But now that we have fields next to each other, that's definitely going to be a thing that we're going to have to fertilize fields in one go, or at least, you know, it's going to be more than one load of fertilizer being spread at the same time, especially when seasons mode comes out. That's going to create a little bit of problems for us. Okay, slow down, unload here. Here we go. And this is the second to last pass. Tell me what you think, guys. Do we require a bigger tractor? I mean, we have with this tractor, we can do everything. We can do everything. We can do plowing. We can do. I'm thinking of getting maybe subsoiler just in case to speed up some work. And what else? You know what? Maybe we should utilize tractor a bit more. Maybe for the next episode, I might bale this field first and deal with the bales from this field, and then we might put a worker here to plow this field if it requires to be plowed, if not cultivate or even seed, so we can start using workers to do our something that we are supposed to work something we're supposed to do. Okay, I'll leave you running because we're gonna go and sell this off. Close it, first person view. Let's go off the field as soon as possible. So, I believe we said it's the east. Let's see, let's let him roll down the road here and let's check. Barley, yes, grain elevator east. Here we go. We can avoid a little bit of a traffic if we go this way through the silage pit. Yeah, this at one point this is going to be really nice because we're going to have a silage pit here, and then when we have cows, this is going to be utilized really nicely. This yard here is going to be spring full of life. Yeah, those bales are quite a nice detail. We can sell them off, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. Not for now, actually. But on the other hand, it can free up some space in the yard, so for us to put some buildings around there, we'll think about it. Yeah. Let's see here. Sorry, neighbor, they're offering more money. This goes to them. Forestry. No, definitely not. I'm not gonna do any forestry on this map. I think it's quite nice. It has a lot of birch trees, breza, and that would be unique forestry. And the breza forest is there, the white one, the white forest. Here we go. I believe this is the grain elevator east. Yes. Okay. That's definitely not my fault. He hit me. That's not. It's an old tractor. We don't care. Still working all fine. Okay. Let's unload here. Let's see. Will this move? No, unfortunately it doesn't. Okay, let's see how much we're gonna get from a load of this. Should be over 5,000. 6,100. That's a good money. Good money right there. Anyway, guys, this was acquisition of new fields, acquisition of new equipment. Well, last episode at least we leased the baler. Sorry, the wrapper. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one, and we're gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a comment in the comment section. Give me advice what you would like to see and what I'm doing wrong here. If you have any advice, please do give it to me. Criticism, it's always welcome. Subscribe, ring a little notification bell. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.